Ever wonder where your credit card payment goes after you hit that submit button? Poof! It disappears into the ether, right? Well, not exactly. That money goes on a little journey to settle your current balance and free up that sweet credit limit for your next shopping spree or, responsible purchases. But how long does it take for that credit to become available again? If you're a Capital One cardholder staring down a purchase you can't quite afford just yet, this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Capital One credit card payments and how long it takes for that freshly paid-off balance to translate into usable credit. Now, before we get down to the nitty-gritty, it's important to understand the difference between two key terms, payment processing and posting. Payment processing happens the moment you hit that submit button. The bank you use to make the payment sends the information to Capital One, and they get to work verifying everything. This can be pretty quick, usually happening electronically within a day or two. Posting, on the other hand, is when Capital One officially applies your payment to your account balance. This is the magic moment when your available credit gets a boost. Here's where things can get a tad bit tricky. Capital One, like most credit card issuers, has some wiggle room when it comes to posting your payment. According to Capital One's own website, payments are typically applied the day they are processed. That sounds great, right? Instant access to more credit. But hold on a sec. There can sometimes be a lag between processing and posting, and that lag can range from a few hours to a couple of days. Why the delay? Well, there are a few reasons. Banks have complex back-end systems that need to crunch the numbers and make sure everything adds up. Sometimes, additional verification might be required, especially for larger payments. And hey, weekends and holidays can also throw a wrench into the works, causing postings to be delayed by a day or two. So, the short answer is, it depends. In most cases, you can expect your available credit to reflect your payment within a few business days of submitting it. But to be on the safe side, it's always a good idea to factor in a little buffer zone, especially if you have a time-sensitive purchase coming up. Here's a pro tip. Capital One actually offers a tool called Confirm Purchasing Power. This nifty feature allows you to check if a specific purchase will be approved based on your current available credit limit. It's not a foolproof guarantee, but it can give you some peace of mind before you hit that buy button. Now, let's say you've made a payment and several days have passed, but your available credit still isn't reflecting the change. Don't panic. There could be a few explanations. Maybe your payment wasn't processed correctly, or perhaps there's a temporary hold on your account. The best course of action here is to contact Capital One directly. Their customer service team can investigate the issue and get your available credit back on track. Remember, communication is key. By staying on top of your payments and understanding Capital One's posting timelines, you can avoid any unnecessary credit card headaches. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay informed and happy spending.